folks, how are we doing this time? I hope everybody can hear me. There's something going on here today. My computer crashed. Don't know what's happened. And I'm not the best with computers, so you just have to put up with me. I'm sorry. It's a freebie after all. This is the SaxaVord sessions from Unst. Let me ken if it's working all right someday, and you can hear me now, because that would be good to ken. Yes, we all can. It keeps going back to the start, but it's all right. It's because I had to reset the whole program. So everybody, if you can hear me now, this is the program going out live. Let me ken that it's all right, and then we'll see what happens. Somebody says they still can't hear us. Hello, hello? No idea.
It's just stopped. We've got nothing.
Hello, hello, hello?
Again?
I don't know. I didn't can. What? It's all turned up.
Maybe you need to check the sound card settings.
I didn't can how to do that.
Control panel and sounds. That's all I can. I think it would be good to shout Alistair help.
I think we're going to have to chuck the towel on, guys. Sorry. Everybody's saying it's really low, so why is it? I don't know if I can find it, David. Sound mixer up. That's turned right up.
Now, what does that say? Speak. Oh, focus right. Input.
Does that need to go to that too?
Input 1. Where is it? Hit that input thing again.
Yeah, but I changed it now to focus right.
Oh, well, let's
See.
try.
Folks, can you hear me now? Something's gone up here. The whole computer crashed. I don't know if you can hear me any clearer. Please, somebody let me ken before we start, or we'll have to abandon it today, I think. Let's see what's going on. Somebody hit me a message and say if you can hear me any better. That is better. Well, I don't know, than what? Somebody, is it still very faint? Well, I'm sorry, folks.
Hang on, Pete. I'm just going to try something. Do again?
Hello? Is that any better now, folks? Can you hear that any better? Everybody's saying it's still not too loud.
And again?
How are we getting on now? Is it any better yet? We seem to be gremlins today. The aliens have attacked. Liz says it's getting better when whatever you did.
I've cranked it up. There's hardly anything showing on there. I've cranked it right up. And it's no this.
Okay. Right. Are we going to try this today, folks? What do we think? Let's have a tune and see how you get on. Sorry about this. I don't know what's going on. It's my computer's decided to have a hairy canary. So that's that. SaxaVord sessions. Let's see what happens. Well, there we go, folks. You're saying you can hear us loud and clear as normal again, so that's cool. Davey's done his magic over there and found something. We've obviously got something that's not speaking the way it should be. Anyway, there we go. Sounds fine now. Right, that's good. Nell, I switched it off because you said Davey Hunter was on the first time. That's why I got a fright and switched it off and ended the first broadcast. So that's what happened. Because I couldn't understand why that was. So we thought we better start again. Good stuff. There we are. Right, that was a wee tune. As I was saying earlier, we've got some wee bits and pieces of different stuff today. I've got some videos and things for you to watch today to pass the time as well. Elma Rich has joined us there as well. I saw her yesterday and I've got her tune with her today, so she can't leave. So that's that. So good stuff. Anyway, oh man, why? This will be my mother messaging me now to tell me it's not working right. No, Davey Hunter. Oh no, Davey Hunter just sending me a photograph. There we go. That's strange that we've just been speaking about him. There we go. So super duper. Right, there we go. Here's a couple of waltzes for you. The first one is called Golden Memories by Gordon Patillo, and then we'll see what happens after that. My mind's went blank now. I'm rattled. I'm throwing them all over the place. Memories and Margaret's Waltz. Now then, no, I wasn't actually blaming you, Nell, for it all going wrong. It did go wrong, and when I looked down, I thought, something's not right. And then when you said about the Davy Hunter thing, I thought, oh no, what's went wrong here? Is it some old that's went out for tartan tunes? But it's okay. No, but Davy Hunter did design the intro to that. You're absolutely right as well. He did. He is responsible. Anyway, listen, I've been playing about today and got you some different things to watch, just for a wee change. So here is a wee track of my new CD that's going to come out that Davy's been mixing for me. And it's a tune called the Frank Jimison two-step by, I think it's Ronnie Cooper wrote this one as well. And so sit back, enjoy some Shetland scenery and hear the video. There we go. So how's about that? There was a wee set for you. Nell said it went loud. That's because we're having to mix everything. Davey's trying his hardest here now just to get it. But I think he's turned the video volume down now, so they shouldn't be so loud. But we were trying to get the live stuff up. Don't know what's going on. We've got aliens. My accordion.
Everybody got a second-hand laptop?
Oh no, the laptop. Yeah, it must be the laptop. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, here we go. So that was that. Here's a wee set, because Elma was asking me yesterday again. She says, I've been asking you to play Maple Sugar for ages, and you've never done it. And I said, that's because it's a fiddle tune. And then I thought, oh no, we'll get away with it being a fiddle and a banjo tune. So, see. Is that just going to there? You're getting loads of volume again now. Right, I think we're working now. Here's hoping. Here's Maple Sugar. And the pigeon on the gate, maybe, and one called, what's it called? Shoot the Donkey or something. I can't mind what it's called, but that's the way I'm feeling today, so Shoot the Donkey. There we go. There we go. Elma, hopefully that's the one that you wanted. Maple sugar. Stephen, we're having wee ups and downs today, Stephen. Don't worry, Davey's trying his best to balance this lot out. He's hitting them with every signal possible today, I think. Viola says, feel like 1,000 miles of ocean have been reduced to an intimate space of maybe 10 feet. Just remember that you are amidst friends. Well done, Viola. Good. Space flight must be two-way from SaxaVord. You will know if a stranger appears and says, take me to your leader. Yes, Marge, you're absolutely right. Anyway, listen, there's a song I'm wanting to play for you now. Now, this is a song by Marie Williamson. Marie's a friend of Davies. And is Marie from Walsall originally?
I think so.
Walsall, but lives in Scalloway, I think. And she's a songwriter and singer as well. But she, yeah. So she wrote this song, and Ivor Pottinger is singing the song for her, and Alan Mackay, I believe you said, was playing guitar. Yeah. And it's a song called A Twin Weathers. A Twin Waders, which means between the weathers. So I've stuck some films on for it. So enjoy a wee Shetland song in Shetland dialect. So see what you can make of this. Here you are.
Uit ved the land waar de tides meet, I ken there's a shoal of fish underneath. I see a lot of birds diving on it. There's a light o'er the land and an early dew. I like a lady, look sacred and true, like you never seen her before, steps out on the water. Sometimes it's mine, sometimes it's thine. Calm between weather's a beautiful sign. Up with a lark, feels like a fresh start had fire. Well, I walk with me line. I'll be drawn in a box of 4-9. Seems like the house full of echoes, like an empty scene faced some distant time. Broken old houses and windows for when I was young. The memory lingers. I'm missing the lightsomeness past, the craft, the crude and the kindness. It seems like the island's last gasps, and sometimes I feel like our body's graven. So I tackled me boat on a morning like this, see like a loch with the sun's first kiss. Forget about graven, believe in the earth, sea and sky. And sometimes it's mine, sometimes it's thine. Calm between weather's a beautiful sign. Up with a lark, it feels like a fresh start had fire. Well, I walk with me line. I'll be drawn in a box of 4-9. Uit ved the land waar the tides meet, I ken there's a shoal of fish underneath. I see a lot of birds diving on it. There's a light on the land and an early dew. See like a lady, look sacred and true, like you never seen her before. She steps out on the water, out on the water, out on the water.
There we go, folks. Lovely song, really nice arrangement, and Edna liked the scenery as well, so that's good. Whoever Heliban is, he's wanting cheap viewers and all that, so just ignore that comments as you can, folks. It's just because it's on Twitch as well. Remember, we're on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Some of the time. Hopefully we're getting the volume sorted out for you now a wee bit and you can hear me speaking and you can hear everyone. We'll just have to make do today and we'll throw this laptop in the skip at the end of the day and borrow Alistair's next week again. I think this one worked all right last week. But there was a glitch, Here's a wee polka for you from Max Olsen for Dumfries called the Patchwork Polka. No, it's not called the Patchwork, but it's called Margaret's Polka. Here we go. There we go, Margaret's Polka by Max Olsen, a nice wee one. Viola saying she really enjoyed the dialect, it's just fantastic, and the landscapes. No bother at all, I've got quite a lot of videos coming up this way. I thought it was a nice way to try breaking the show up a wee bit. If we've got no guests, then we can have a wee tune for me. Here we are, we're the SaxaVord sessions. Eventually we have levelled out today, the aliens have gone. We have sent them back to Mars, Eli. Yeah, and there's John, maybe it was him that's the alien today. We're the aliens in the works, John. That was John that made his cameo appearance last week. He's got not much to say today, but he's getting home on Tuesday, so he's happy. So there we go. So, he's coming to show me something. What are you showing me now? You've just walked right in front of the camera. What's that? Oh, the Northern Lights. An alien. Do you think you thought saw an alien? Oh, John thinks he saw an alien last night. Maybe that's what it is, folks. There we go. There we are. Right. So, there we go. Lovely to see so many folk join us. Here's a wee set of jigs, and then I'm going to play you something from many, many years ago for the fun. Hey, hey. Now, there we go. We set of jigs there. Finishing off with the Drunken Parson, and we started off with Ken Muir's Up on a Wall. What's a wall? You lie. Ken Muir's Up on a Wall. It's no, a wall is no something that I dug peas on. That's a different thing altogether. I think it just means up and away, doesn't it? Yes. Up and away, yeah. And Nell's happy now because Deliveroo's just delivered her a huge bag of takeaway food. Right, Nell, you're in Edinburgh. This next video I'm going to show you is something that one of my pals sent me about, I think this was 1994. So what's that? Eli, 30 years ago. This was a band that I was in at the time called Scotia's Hardy Sons. There was Titch Freer, Andy Ramage, David Vernon. I'm sure a lot of you have seen David Vernon, the accordion player, and myself. And Davey played keyboards and accordion. I played pipes, keyboards, and we all sang and did this. And we recorded this wee video as a wee promotion thing. This was state of the art in its day. We recorded this one in the Minto Hotel in Edinburgh, just as a wee promotion thing. And this was Andy singing The Battle's O'er. So enjoy it. It's 30 years ago when I had brown hair, no Santa Claus hair. So here's something a wee bit different for you.
I return to the field of glory, where the green grass and flowers grow, and the wind softly sings the story of the brave lads of long ago. March no more, my soldier laddie, there is peace where there once was war. Sleep in peace, my soldier laddie, sleep in peace, now the battle's o'er. In the great glen we lie asleeping, where the cool waters gently flow, and the
Now then, a wee blast for the past. There was some interesting comments in there. Nell was telling us the Minto is no longer there. Oh, there we go. And David Vernon in the band stays no far fair. That's right. David used to stay at Liberton Way. I don't know where he is, if that's still the same area as in. But there we go. That was the Battles O'er, the Green Hills of Tyrol, and finishing off with Mrs. McLeod, the Rassie there, the reel at the end. I was playing quite a lot of pipes at that point in time. I think I was only about 18 or 19 there. And I was playing with Scottish Gas Caledonian Pipe Band. That was Woolmet and Anderhall Pipe Band before they got the sponsorship, and then we became Scottish Gas, and we had to dress in the blue tartan to go with the gas vans and all that kind of stuff. So that was takes it back a wee bit there, 30 years ago. But yeah, I've got all sorts of things going about. So I'm going to play another wee quick video today, actually, before, well, there's a time for a couple. I'll play another tune. We started late, so we'll keep going. Is everybody all right for a minute or two? Here's one of the awesome Andy Kane and myself. This was us doing in Orkney, at the Orkney Folk Festival, and Andy and I would just go off for a run and record a set of tunes with a camera somewhere. So there is a wee bit of wind noise, but we are standing next to the Churchill barriers. And if you look in the background of this video, you will see some of the wrecks still sticking out the water.
And is there a banjo player there?
No banjo player, no banjo player in this one, but we're playing a wee set of jigs. So enjoy this. This is Andy Kane and myself in Orkney. Andy Kane and myself. By the way, the wrecks were the things that were on the sea, not the two of us standing at the front. Maybe we were right enough. Anyway, that's something a wee bit different. Here's a couple of tunes. I think it was Marge that mentioned this at one point in time when she liked this one, or Nell as well. The Garb of Old Gaul and the music of the Spears March. This was, I heard this kind of arrangements first. I think this was in an Andrew Rankin album as well, with Pipe Major Robert Matheson and Drum Sergeant Jim Kilpatrick at the time. And then they went on to play the tunes with Bill Kemet Pipe Band. So a wee Gay Gardens, enjoy. There we go. Viola, that's very kind of you. Viola says, a great format, live with all the quirks and beautiful videos. You're indeed a spokesman for Scotland and her fantastic Northern Islands.
That was nice of her.
Very nice, thank you, Viola. And Marge was saying, yep, that album that I was talking about was called Great Scotch, was the LP, and Robert and Jim, the two great pipe and drum musicians, were on with Andrew Rankin. So that's fantastic. And then, of course, they went on to play with Paul Kemet Pipe Band, and then they went on to lead Shots and Dykehead Pipe Band to numerous world championships. So, fantastic, fantastic, good. Right, Northern Islands, talking in Northern Islands. Up here in Shetland and Orkney as well, there's a great, there's a great connection, of course, with Scandinavia. So here is a wee video. Now, this is a track that's on my new CD that will be coming out, the new recording. Certainly be out for Christmas this year. Meant to do it for last year, but there we go, that's Shetland. There we go, who cares? This is one called, well, it's a Finnish waltz, actually, not finishing waltz, but a Finnish waltz that I'm not very sure of the name of, but enjoy, have a wee waltz, and it's a wee bit of Scandinavian, because we've got a huge Scandinavian heritage here, up here. After all, we are Vikings. What was the logo again? Viking ship to spaceship or something like that. But then we had to change it because they found the Bronze Age site, didn't they? So we're now So we're now Bronze Age to Space Age. So there we go. So here's this wee Finnish waltz for you. There we go, there we go. Yeah, it's good fun. Mary says, thank you for a great hour of music and videos today. Great patience you all had trying to get the programme sent out. Well done. See you next week. We try our best, Mary. Yep, we'll see you next week, folks. I hope you have enjoyed the show today. It's been great fun doing it. It's been nice doing this little different format. We have got loads of videos and different stuff for you to hear, and we'll intersperse it when we play in, or if we've got guests or whatever. So I hope you enjoyed it. It's yeah, the chef for singing. Thanks very much. Anyway, but there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much, and we'll see you next week at 1:30, hopefully with no aliens involved. See you.